All right, all right. Here we go, brothers and sisters. A little early for me, but that's all right. Wait for some of you to get here. Well, this is a little early for me. Not really a planned one, you could say. We'll give it just a minute. Wait for a couple more people to hop on, hopefully. Thank you for whoever is here. Please throw a thumbs up or a thumbs down whenever you feel like it, but leave a comment really quick because they're trying to block people's comments, so I would actually, I appreciate it. Just when you do get here, leave a comment. It's really weird because they mess with me so much because they'll show me there's only a couple people watching, and then I'll be getting comments from twice as many people. And I'm like, how the heck do you tell me there's only this many people on here, and then I get that many comments? It's pretty crazy. All right, well, give it like one more minute, and then we will start it off. But seriously, anything anybody wants to talk about, throw it out. Let me know. All right. Well, I guess we should get started now, should we not? It was funny. I woke up this morning, and oh, that's sad. Woke up this morning really and didn't think of a rhyme or a reason why I woke up as early as I did, and I started listening to this guy's live feed. And I don't even think I ever seen any of his videos. But what I thought was really funny is I clicked on, like, hey, you got a live feed going. I know how hard that is. And I clicked on and I just started listening. And man, I watched that thing all the way through with him. And just all the people on there commenting and leaving their comments and what they were saying. And it's like, damn, dude, you have nothing but really awesome people just coming on and, leaving comments. And, seriously, this black guy, whatever, it doesn't matter what fucking his skin color is, but this beautiful, beautiful, awesome man, I don't mean that in a gay way, but how he spoke and what he said, I was like so impressed. It was like, I mean, if this guy was a preacher at a church that was close to me, I would actually go listen to him. Like, seriously, and I laugh because people were like, you're a racist. I'm like, fuck off. No, I'm not. I'm just not an idiot. So I thought it was really, really freaking hilarious that I was just stuck to what, the commentary that was coming in on his channel and just how great of a job he was doing. And he must have had a little device, to where he could actually go through and pull up scripture and go through that, which is a good idea. 100%. But to just see how well of a job he did, and I could tell he kept wanting to, not that he wanted to end, but he didn't plan on making his feed go so long, but he kept getting such good comments and all that stuff that he just kept going with it. And it was really impressive, and, just mad props. Anybody that, has come over from that, I appreciate it. Check out some of my other videos, let me know what you think. But it is amazing because, we really got to stick together, as small guys. Because if we start speaking truth on our channel right when we make our channel, they're 100% going to freaking literally do everything they can to block you and keep people from finding you. You know, there are a lot of these bigger channels that kind of just do things that are just kind of on the whatever fringe of just idiocracy, to my point, but trying to show you some things. Really? That's fucked up. Really? They're going to come and start weed whacking on us, huh? Alright, I guess we're going to have to go for a trip here, people. Let's roll. We'll go kick it in my shit. That's funny, of course, that happens right when I start doing this. So, you know, it is just hilarious, you know, that if you do make a channel or you do something, that they will 100% do everything that they can to hide you. And you have these other people that they start these channels and they are on kind of the fringes, this, that, or whatever the hell you want to call it, and their channels explode. And then as soon as they start talking any real truth or telling you anything, their channel just gets cut. It's freaking hilarious. So it is always funny to come across people that I see have small channels but are actually trying to spread nothing but truth, because they are I don't know. Do I see now that Trump really isn't for us? I've looked at a lot of things that scare me. Oh, thank you, love. I'm good. It's just draining sometimes to make the videos that I do, and I don't know what the hell hits me. What's up, girl? What's up, Ann? You know, it is just weird when I make certain videos that just hit me so damn hard the next day, and I'm like, why do I literally feel like I'm like being pounded in my head so hard, like, and my body feels like death, and it's just freaking irritating as fuck. Yeah, and you know what I love about your videos is your videos are always so short and to the point, and I love that. And I know, you know, a lot of I go on quite a bit on my videos, but I do love, Ann, how your videos are, you know, so short and to the point. I love that about you. Yeah, no, it's spiritual warfare. It's, I mean, you can call it freaking gang stalking. You can call it freaking the 5G radiating the fuck out of us. You know, it's like, it's so much of it. It's all together. That to explain it to somebody that doesn't understand anything, you sound like a fucking crazy person. Okay, Trump. Okay, what was that? Trump was... Well, hey, one thing that I must say, hey, and I love that. Thank you so much, Ann, for telling me that they do hide my videos from you and all this. Here, I'm going to give a quick shout out at the sky today. I have no idea. Hey, yeah, there's still a little milkiness, but I only see maybe one over there that they started a chemtrail, but not too bad today yet. But why is it they always start it and do it where the sun is? You know, that's what I always laugh about. You know, they do it where the sun is literally going to be setting or where the sun is. And it's like, why are they trying to hide the sun from us? Or what are they trying to do with the sun? You know, and what's crazy is a lot of people don't realize, you can look this up. NASA put a patent out, 1964, fucking 65, whatever it was, to make an artificial sun. You don't make a patent for something until you figured out how to freaking do it. Okay, hold on. No, and seriously, whatever could be happening during the Super Bowl, I've heard a lot about it. But, you know, one other thing I've come to hear about the Super Bowl is that is actually... the pedophiles that run our freaking world and our country, they use the Super Bowl because everybody is... Look, 80% of the population is worried and caring about the fucking Super Bowl. When do you think they're trafficking our children? When do you think they're stealing our children? When do you think they're doing this crap? Right then. Why would you not do... that's the best time to do it. And you gotta realize these fucking insane freaking perverted bastards that are stealing, robbing the hearts and the minds of your children, let alone their freaking bodies. Why would they not use that time to do it? It's the greatest time to do it if you're trying to get away with something so perverted and so sick. It fucking disturbs me that, you know, I've lost 90% of my friends just because, you know, I've come to find God. I've come to freaking speak the truth, try to tell people, hey, the earth is flat and I can prove it to you. You know, it is whatever it is, you know. And I even had an argument with a friend last night. Came over, hadn't talked to him in a while. I'll read the comments in a second. I just want to get through this so I don't get sidetracked. But keep leaving your comments, please. But, you know, I was sitting there. I had a fire going in front of the house. You know, I'm like, hey, what's up, bud? You got home? Come over and kick it. So we start talking, bullshit, and having a good time. And for whatever just stupid effing reason, the flat earth comes up. And I'm like, and I say a couple of things, and he's like, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, if you're going to get angry about it, let's not even talk about it, dude. It's not even a big deal. And then he comes up and he's like, look, I feel so sad for you, and I feel this because you're so stupid and you know nothing. I'm like, well, that's what I thought the first time I came across the video, but does it really even matter whether the freaking earth is flat, this, that, or the other freaking thing? Why are you so angry? Because, trust me, the first video that I saw, I got angry, and I'm like, these people are idiots! But I actually did my own damn research, and I came to have a different belief after doing that research. I'm like, so why don't you just calm yourself down and think about it and not be so angry and maybe go do some of your own research? And then, you know, he brought up stuff, which is, I'll debate anybody on Flat Earth. Freaking bring it. I spent over a year and a half freaking researching this shit with all of my heart. And he got so angry, and I asked him, I'm like, why are you so angry? What is the point of being angry? Like, why be angry? Why not have some love in your heart? Why not actually just think and be like, man, if somebody that I know, that I've known for a long time, all of a sudden has come to have this belief, and he said when he came to find it, he felt crazy, but he did his own damn research, why would you not calm down for a half a fucking second and go do your own damn fucking research? Okay, let's get off of that. Sorry, let me start reading your God Flat Earth. Well, yeah, no, and that's what pisses me off. Because trying to hide that from you is trying to hide God from you. Like, if you're going to hide God and you're going to lie to somebody about everything and destroy any realization that you have towards the world or what people can understand to realize what the world is, first thing you do, you make them believe that they're spinning freaking 1,000 miles an hour on a fucking globe that all this water is sticking to. And then on top of it, you let them think that they evolved from monkeys. Well, once you fucking pulled that off, what lie can't you get away with, right? Okay, sorry, getting a little excited. I'm going to go back and start reading your comments. Okay, God, hey, loving all these comments, guys. Shoot. Child trafficking, yeah, 100%. And that the Super Bowl is the biggest time of child trafficking. Yep, they're blocking the sun every day. Like I said, there is one chemtrail in the sky, and of course it's right where the sun is. Sorry, trying to go through these comments. They are all Satanists, and I love you guys talking back and forth to each other. That's great. Everybody should check out each other's channels, because a lot of people here actually do have channels, so I love that. Yeah, Mike Pence, you know, it is weird because, sorry. I know a lot of people, you know, say that Trump is this and that and everything, and I don't really know, but I do know that his bloodline, he is a part of the bloodline of all this shit, but at the same time, that doesn't mean that he didn't decide to say, this is too much, and I don't want this for my country, and I don't want this for the human race. That is one thing that I think that, you know, we come to the mistake of realizing, of course, he is a he is a part of the bloodline of all these people. He is this, he is that. But that doesn't mean that he's not trying to do his best. Sorry, just had to come check on something. That doesn't mean that he's not doing his best to actually try to help our country. And hey, I'm not saying he is or he isn't. I don't know. But I'm sure in the hell happy from what I see and from what I know that he's here doing what it seems to be is something good. Compared to what it would be if freaking Hillary was here. Because, man, if Hillary was our president, I guarantee me and you could not be talking right now. And I do know that, of course, they are 100% censoring us, messing with us, everything that they're doing. But at least it's not as bad as it would be if Hillary was our president. I mean, trust me, we are at war. And if anybody thought that this was going to be easy, I'm sorry, you don't understand what the Bible says and what things are going to freaking be and how it is. Good, yes. Oh, everybody, yes, please check out Ann's channel. And everybody else that has a channel, speak up, say, hey, check out my channel if you have one. If you don't have a channel, make a channel. Seriously, because if you're on here, you're obviously a truth seeker and, you deserve to spread. The world deserves to hear you say what you think and what your word is. And that is the main thing, especially Ann. Everybody, yes, check out Ann's channel. She's awesome. She is to the point. She makes videos that are, most of them are about 1.5 minutes to 2.5 minutes, around there. But man, she really gets to the point and what is going on that day. And that is one thing that I really love about her. I know I go off on my rants and my raves, but I really, good. Oh, good. Yes, please. Everybody, please check out Ann and please, subscribe because trust me, if you like me or you listen to me, she is awesome. She'll get to the point of the major things going on in the news and of the day. And she got awesome new red hair now. I like the red hair, Ann. I don't know. I'm weird. For whatever reason, I like crazy red hair. I don't mean that your hair is crazy, but I like that really dark red. Cares if we... It's better being... You know what's crazy is, we have so much oil and so many natural resources here. There is no reason that we need oil from any other country. It's amazing the things that we do and that we go to war over. And we don't go to war because we need their oil. We go to war with them because we know that they can be powerful from selling their own oil, and we don't want that. I mean, why do we cap all of our oil and then go freaking mine it and freaking buy it from the rest of the world? It's insanity, and we have sold out our country. No, they're not mining for oil. God, okay, yes. I'm glad you actually caught me on that. You're right. You want to know what they're there for? To destroy history. They're there to destroy our history. What do you think ISIS is doing when they're like, oh, they're destroying all this old ancient stuff and wah, wah, wah. You want to know why they're freaking doing that? Because they don't want us to know the true fucking history. And the reason they don't want us to know the true freaking history is because if we knew the true history, we would rise up and tell these people that are ruling us to fuck off. Pardon my French. Sorry, Royal. Da, 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 da. I don't know. Oh, and one other thing. One thing that I do know, if you start looking into this, our state parks have been sold. I'm not joking. I understand they're still open and we still get to use them and all this crap. But if you look into how many of our state parks have been sold to China and other countries, that might piss you off a little bit, because it sure in the fuck pisses me off. Because where the hell was my memo that somebody told me, hey, guess what? We're selling your fucking parks. You'll still be able to use them for however long they decide. But we've sold off your public lands that you and your family get to go fucking enjoy. We've sold those. Yeah, you get to keep enjoying them. To China, yes. Yes. Hey, I really hope Trump is everything that he says he is, and he is doing what he's trying to do, with all of my heart. No, China does own California. Why do you think all the fires are going on and all that? So that they can freaking literally burn everybody's house down and kick them the hell out. If you look at this stuff, trust me, when I heard the beaming this, that, and all that, beaming it, beaming with lasers and all this crap and freaking starting the fires. I'm like, man, I first heard about that. I'm like, okay, these people are freaking off their rockers. And then I go and look at these videos where trees are burning from the inside. The outside is not even burning. Somehow the inside is burning. And then where you see where places are targeted, and because I know fires, I've dealt with fucking fires, okay? You see where houses are burnt, this, that, and then you see all the freaking trees around it aren't burnt. And then they're talking about, oh my goodness, even though it's the middle of winter, and somehow all these places are freaking burning. But it's only targeted places, and then they give you an aerial view, and you see that, you're like, you're not burning everything else, you're actually just burning the building. I've seen a helicopter freaking news feed where this guy is flying, and all of a sudden there's some kind of weird light that comes down, and the guy tries to move the camera really quick so he doesn't catch it. But it catches it, just a glimpse of it. And you're like, whoa, what the hell is that? So one thing that we must all understand is we don't understand everything that's going on. And you can't just disbelieve everything that you end up hearing or anybody shows you or tells you. You gotta do your own damn due diligence and your own damn research, people. Because without doing that, we're all just gonna sit here and be sheeple. And I understand being a lamb of God, but don't be a fucking go to Satan, people. Seriously. We are missing the point. We have to take a couple steps back with Trump. Oh, sorry, a couple steps back with Trump, for example. Does it matter if he's good or bad, or does it matter more that than God is using him to fulfill his will? Yes, Ruth Jones. Yes, and that's the whole thing, is no matter what, you know how many horrible people that God has used to make his will or have his will be done? And I'm sorry, and look at the Bible, any great warrior of God did not live usually a very honorable life in the beginning. Because I promise you, for you to be a general in God's army, for you to be any kind of a leader or understanding or be of his way and his will of what he needs and wants, you can't be a peaceful, pacifistic, whatever. You can't be somebody that has always just been like, oh, this is that, and that's this, and I'm just a good person. No, because guess what? You have to know the enemy to fight the enemy. So we've had to know the darkness of what the world really is for us to be any kind of a great leader for God. And I ain't saying I'm any great leader. I'm anything. I'm just trying to spread the word that I've known, or that I know, because I've seen both sides. And I'm glad that I saw the evil side first, and that I, to a point, was dim and allowed myself to come to that understanding and be along with that, so that when I did find the light and I did see things for what they were, I could see both sides. Because, for somebody that is just timid and has never seen both sides of what's truly going on, how do you fight this? This is not some easy. I want to start a channel. You should start a channel. Everybody start a channel. Anybody that has a channel or has any videos, tell who's ever on this damn feed to look you up. Yes, God does use all of us to fight. Let me see what you said, Bruce, really quick. No, and that is the crazy thing. The world isn't going to get better. I promise you, it's going to get worse. I mean, no, and exactly, it is only going to get worse. And that's why, be smart. Save water. Hey, I drink a lot of vodka. But I drink a lot of vodka out of glass bottles. So what do you think I do? I go and take those damn glass bottles, and I go get them filled up at my mom's house that has a reverse osmosis system. What do you think I do? I store those. You gotta do things like that. Rice is so cheap. You can go buy freaking buckets from Home Depot that are food storage buckets. They're only $2 or $3. Fill those things up with rice and beans. I'm telling you, people, look, you might seem like a crazy psycho. You don't have to tell people what you're doing, but you can spend $20, $30 a week, a month, whatever. And if you do that for a while, you would be so surprised how soon you will have enough freaking food to feed you and your damn family and the ones that you care about for quite a long time. And I don't suggest telling everybody about it, but I don't say to hide it either. But this is some things that, you know, people really need to realize. And I'm telling you, rice is cheap. Beans are cheap. I mean, how the heck do you think these Mexican freaking restaurants make all this damn freaking food that tastes so damn good for such a damn cheap price? Because rice and beans aren't expensive. Like, so more than anything, please, people, start preparing for you and your family. And hey, I hope that I'm wrong. And I, like, people, oh, well, you're just doomsday, blah, blah. No, I'm just saying, have that peace of mind to know that you have that stuff on hand. Because if you can have that peace of mind, thank you. I appreciate everybody being here and listening, and I appreciate that. But just have that peace of mind, because how much easier it is to deal with it. And that's what, like, because this shit is so heartbreaking. I mean, sometimes I just wonder why am I even doing this? Why do I even effing care? This, that, and other thing. And, you know, can I win? Do I even care? But then when I come to realize, you know, if they chop off my head or they crucify me, I'd be honored. And once at least you get over that, you can at least lose your fear. And once you can lose your fear of that, how can they scare you? You know, think of that. The only way they can scare us is, you know, through what we think about for the people that we love. And that's why all of us are doing what we're doing. Why do you think we're all learning what we're learning? It's not, we're not selfish people. It's not for us. It's for... Oh, yeah, I thank you, Ann. You're one of the people that lets me know the most about how much they fuck with my channel. And I keep getting that from a lot of people, is that they just keep taking me on, or taking them off, and this and that. Yeah, you want to know something? That's because we're true truthers, and for whatever reason, they don't like me and you being in contact. And I feel that with you and a couple of other people, but mainly you're on one of the top 5 people that they don't want me and you to be contact. There's something, I don't know what it is, but they really mess with you more than anybody else trying to get on my channel, I think, or at least close to the top 5. They have a reason. Yes, please listen to Ann. Everybody check out Ann's freaking channel, and you should subscribe to her, seriously, especially if you only got a couple of minutes and you ain't got the time to listen to my ranting and raving ass. Check out Ann's channel, because she's seriously usually the most important, significant thing of the day. She'll give it to you in about 2 to 3 minutes. And that's one thing that's awesome about her channel, and I just love her. So everybody, literally, make your own channel. Check out Ann's channel. See how she does what she does. And just, even if you just make a channel where you just speak your mind really quick for a minute or two. This is what will defeat them, I hope. Or at least keep them at bay. Maybe at least give us a little bit longer. God is using Trump. God's agenda. Trump is just... Yes, he is. And, you know, it is so disturbing, because, you know, I understand people that are like, Trump's a part of it all, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. I totally get and understand that, but at the same time, there's something else going on. Alright, well, it's really weird. It keeps seeming like they just keep taking people off. But, you know, the main thing is just staying upon of what you believe in and trying to spread as much truth as you can. Alright, I love all of you for being here. I just, for whatever reason, saw a really good dude make a live feed, and I hopped on it this morning, and I figured, what the heck, might as well throw one out really quick. Alright, well, I love you all, and definitely, Ann, and anybody that watches this feed that has a channel or wants to make a channel, hop on after this feed downloads, because we can't see all these things that everybody's posted. And thank you guys. You guys posted a lot. I appreciate that. And go on and post. All right. I love you all.